Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we are going to be discussing 4 penny stocks to watch. They are Bantec, B-A-N-T, on the OTC markets, Cielo Waste Solutions, CWSFF, on the OTC markets, Ideanomics, IDEX, on the NASDAQ, and T2 Biosystems, TTOO, on the NASDAQ. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion and meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. And with that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Hit the red subscribe button and the little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like MMMEDF at 63 cents, ENZC at 0.014, ALPP at 7.5 cents, and TSNPD at just under 3 cents. After you sign up with your email, you can then also sign up with your mobile number. For US and Canada, you enter 1 area code and number. For other countries, you enter your country code plus number. So UK 44 plus the number, Switzerland 4441 plus your number. With the SMS alerts, they are 7 times faster, and you'll get them before your email box. With that out of the way, let's dive right in. If January and February are a sign of things to come in 2021, traders and investors are going to make a lot of money this year. We saw a little bit of a pullback last week, but that's just some profit taking. Overall, it's just been an incredible 2021. But, when it comes to trading penny stocks, it's important to understand that they're not the same as trading blue chips. Penny stocks are subject to enormous volatility. What we try to do here at Insider Financial is find the momentum before it happens and then be patient. We are looking to position our subscribers before the big move happens. We got our subscribers in early on Humble, ALPP. Subscribers in ALPP are looking at over 8,000% gains. In TSNP, over 17,000%. And, it's also best to own a portfolio of penny stocks. For some, that can be as many as 10 to 20 or more. It would be like approaching it like a venture capitalist. Venture capitalists invest across a portfolio of companies. They know that some are going to go to bankrupt, some they're going to break even, but there's going to be a handful that are absolute home runs. You get an ALPP or a TSNPD, and you've crushed the indices for the year. Now, we know many of you prefer to day trade, but we're not day traders here at Insider Financial. It doesn't suit our personality, and we don't like the intraday moves. What I found works best for me is I look at hundreds of penny stocks each week, looking for those stocks that haven't run yet and recommending them for our subscribers. I've tried day trading. I've done this for almost 30 years now. I just don't like the intraday moves. If you are looking to day trade, we recommend the folks over at True Trading Group, Mike, Edward, and the team. They do live streams 6 nights a week. They also have a chat room and a lot of educational resources, so recommend checking them out. They also do a lot of options trading. They got the Wolf of Weed Street, talking pot stocks, so that is something that you can also take a look at. Also, there's always a bull market somewhere. We think it's best for penny stock investors to trade both OTC and NASDAQ or NYSE stocks. There's always opportunities if you give yourself flexibility. We really don't like, we hate to hear when a trader pigeonholes themselves into a corner, says, oh, I only trade OTC pennies, or I only trade big board pennies. You know, if you do that, you're going to leave a lot of money on the table. You know, for instance, for the last year, for the first half of 2020, it was much more profitable trade than NASDAQ pennies than OTC. This is where we and our subscribers were positioned. We captured runs in SRNE, NEO, INO, IBIO, WKHS, and many others. And then once the summer came, you know, many of the COVID runners had failed to find any momentum. We then pivoted to OTC and caught runs in TSNP, ENZC, MMEDF, and many others. And right now, lately, I would say OTC has been hotter than NASDAQ or NYSE. There's no shortage of multi-baggers. It's a good time to be a penny stock trader, and you know, time to be aggressive. So you know, there's a hot hand. There's these dips are looking very attractive. So we're seeing a lot that we really like. So remember, Rothschild says you know, great fortunes are made when blood is in the streets. So you know, when you get these dip opportunities, they're great opportunities to take advantage of. But moving on, penny stock to watch number 1 is BANT. We recommended BANT to our readers and subscribers back in October as a play on the COVID-19 pandemic with its Bantec sanitizing division, which you can read here. I'll include link in the description. And subscribers that got in at 0.0033, they're sitting on gains of over 1,200%. So this is what we mean by you know, finding the momentum before it happens and then being patient. And BANT, it's running after launching its exposure response mobile service to combat COVID-19 flare-ups occurring in all work and residential settings. Exposure response will provide a mobile service that will sanitize workplace using clean, smart products and protocols, or provide products and training which will allow employers to effectively sanitize their facilities post-exposure. Bantec is also launching its sanitizing exposure response mobile service as a franchise. Michael Bannon, Bantec's chairman and CEO, stated, on February 1st, we signed an agreement with Accurate Franchising launch Bantec sanitizing franchise. Accurate help us locate potential franchisees, assist with the franchise agreement, state registration, franchise operating manual, and etc. So this looks like a smart move for Bantec, and it's in a hot sector right now and has a market cap of just 69 million. So we think this one has more room to run. And this is, as you can see, it hit 10 cents, backed off here. So this is what we mean by, you know, selling rips. You know, we got this move up here, buying the dip, and then we're making another move higher. Penny stock to watch number 2 is CWSFF. This is a renewable energy play running up the charts. It started the year at just 7 cents a share, so congrats to all that got in early. This is a waste to renewable fuel company with a game-changing technology engineered to solve the garbage crisis. Their technology transforms landfill garbage into renewable high-grade diesel and kerosene, along with aviation, jet, and marine fuel. Cielo's proven and patented technology is currently deployed in the company's Alberta facility, where wood waste is currently being converted into renewable fuels. The company is headquartered in Alberta with plans to build and operate green facilities across North America and globally. Last month, CWSF made its first significant sale, renewable fuels. Sorry, folks, a little early here in the morning. With a purchase commitment for 900,000 liters of renewable gas at $1.67 Canadian a liter for aggregate price of 1.5 Canadian. Don Allen, CEO, said, after several years of advancing our waste to high-grade renewable fuel technology, we're finally in a position to start reaping the rewards of our effort. These revenues are expected to put Cielo into immediate positive cash flow and may also open additional non-dilutive financing opportunities for Cielo should they arrive. So, making moves, we like this. Our anticipated cost of approximately 90 cents per liter would allow for healthy margins, and we are confident we can reduce costs even further. So great news here. Moving on, penny stock to watch number 3 is IDEX, IDEX. In our opinion, IDEX remains the most undervalued EV player on the planet with a market cap of only 1.34 billion. It's listed on the NASDAQ. And here are 10 reasons to be bullish on IDEX. They just acquired Wave. Wave is a provider of inductive charging solutions for medium and heavy duty electric vehicles. The company's customers include the largest EV bus system in the U.S., along with partnerships with Kenworth, Gillig, BYD, Complete Coachworks. All the EVs on the road are going to need car charging. With Wave doing about $7 million in revenues last year, there's a long runway for growth. IDEX just acquired 100% of privately held Timios Holdings in an all-cash deal. Timios currently has 285 employees and operations in 44 states and books $60 million in year-to-date revenues, including over $8 million in October 2020. Ideanomics increased its stake in California-based Solectrac, thereby taking total ownership to 24%. This is with this investment in Solectrac, it's expanding in its footprint in the EV industry, especially in the electric tractor segment, which we see a long runway for growth. The company's Mobile Energy Global division, MEG, and its contracting entity, Qingdao Chengdu Medici, have signed an agreement with Meihao Chuzheng, a JV between BYD and Didi, for purchasing an initial 2,000 units of model BYD D1, and this is the world's first custom-built all-electric car specifically for ride-hailing with smart technology. In December, MEG delivered a total of 439 units versus 151 units in November. The company also owns 51% of Tree Electric. This is a Malaysian-based EV manufacturer whose business is primarily logistic vans, mopeds, and scooters. As we said, as the China EV market matures, manufacturers will face oversupply issues, and we think True Electric, this is where this fits into the puzzle. The company's Medici Motorworks division is set to unveil 6 new electric vehicles. With the Timios and Wave acquisitions and momentum in MEG growth, revenues this year should be on the low end, 140 million to as high as 200 million. Updated, we now have 13% of the float short. And as Elon Musk squeezed the shorts in Tesla, we expect Alport to do the same to IDEX. We see IDEX taking one or more of its EV divisions public via IPO or SPAC. This makes a lot of sense that there are 2 divisions, EVs and FinTech. And, at current levels, we see both divisions as tremendously undervalued. So IDEX is definitely a stock you want to have on your radar screen. Lastly is TTOO. We first covered TTOO last March when it was just under 40 cents a share. You can read it here. March 25th, next hot coronavirus stock. Then we said it was going to make a big move in June, which you can read here. TT stock about to make a huge move. And it's come out with big news. They confirmed that their T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel can detect many different coronavirus strains, including the variants first identified in the UK, South Africa, and Brazil. A recent evaluation of more than 42,000 genome sequences for the novel coronavirus showed that the T2 Biosystems panel should detect 99.99% of all currently identified SARS-CoV-2 viruses. CEO John Sperzel said, "We continue to actively monitor new variants of the COVID-19 virus to confirm that our technology remains a useful and reliable diagnostic tool for the many healthcare systems and people that need it during this time." So we see this as a must-have for hospitals. So what it says here, better still, the test results can be obtained in less than 2 hours using nasal swab samples. So, this rapid test is badly needed, and we see that this panel could drive revenue for years, especially if hospitals utilize its other capabilities once the device is installed. And with a market cap of just 334 million, TTOO has a lot more room to run. So this is definitely another one that you need to have on your radar. But these are definitely stocks you want to have on your trading screen. And they're holding up well here despite the overall weakness in the broader markets. There's always opportunities in the markets. Our job is to find winning stocks. Huge gains can be made in such a short amount of time, but when those gains happen, no one knows. It's you can be patient. You're in. Nothing happens for a few days, weeks, or a month, and all of a sudden you get the explosion higher that you were waiting for. So that's why it's important to be diversified. Have a basket of 10 to 20 or more penny stocks. This way you can catch those moves, and when you catch those moves, you want to book some profits. You want to sell into that. So remember, you don't go. We never heard of anyone going broke taking a profit. Don't get caught up into the social media, diamond hands. You are running your own trading business. You are responsible for your own P&L, and you don't have a P&L till you sell. So just keep that in mind. Here at Insider, we're always looking for stocks that have yet to run. There's always opportunities, and we look at hundreds of penny stocks each week, looking for the best alerts for our subscribers. So make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com with your email and mobile number. We'll be having an alert coming later this week. I got a few things on my radar, so continuing with the research right now. So make sure you are signed up. With COVID and everything going around, make sure you social distance, wear a mask. Hopefully by the summer that this is over and we're back to normal. But in the meantime, wish everyone a profitable trading week. Stay safe. Don't get too caught up into the social media hype. Book profits. Listen to your gut. Don't chase. Try to educate and teach as much as possible here, because the goal here is you have to learn to earn. So it comes with experience, finding out what works best for you, understanding your personality. There's a ton of money to be made, but you have to put in the homework. Do your homework and put in the time. So wish everyone luck, and I'll be coming live to you tomorrow with a new video. Have a wonderful day and be back soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.